What's up, folks? It's X-Ray coming back at you. I am going to let you guys hear some of my work. Most of this stuff is all the stuff that I've done on my own since I've been solo on doing this music. I used to be in a camp with quite a few hot producers that are now doing their thing out there now. But I'm going to let you guys hear some of the stuff that I've done. Let's see here. I'll start off with a record that's pretty hot, and I pretty much just finished it a few days ago. I'm in the process of mixing it, so here's the first one. That's one of my first records that I've been working on. Like I said, I'm in the process of mixing that. That's more of a hip hop, pop, R&B.
Can you tell us how long you've been doing music?
Oh wow!
How many years?
I think I said in the first session that we did. It's been about. It's been between 8 and 10 years, and the reason why I say between because I took some time off. You know, a lot of people don't know that football was my #1 love. When I went to Rutgers University, I went on an athletic scholarship, and I played football, and I was very good, but I had an unfortunate accident that kind of caused me to have to take some time off of football, and that's when I found music. And I guess, like I said, God kind of replaced football with music for me, and so I use the same passion in football, you know, that I do in music, and vice versa. So that's why I say between 8 and 10 years. It's been a total of 10 years that I've been involved, but the first couple of years I was just trying to manage artists until I got tired of people giving me whack beats for my artists. So one of my boys on the team said, stop complaining. If you think you can do better, do it yourself. Well, I did. I went out and purchased the MPC, just like this one right here, and with my financial aid money. And I started making beats from there in my basement at the time. First night, it was pretty tough. About 5 o'clock in the morning, I had that thing whistling. And it just took off from there. I just kept wanting to get better. I kept hanging around the right people. And I just enjoyed creating things, hearing just sounds, a drum sound, a kick sound, or organ sound, and taking those sounds and putting them together to make music. And that's when, like I said, I started off as a beat maker at first. I was just, doing hip-hop beats, and it was a lot more, I guess what the word I'm looking for, I guess it was it wasn't as complex at first, Hip-hop music was just a kick, a snare, and, one or two melodies. It wasn't as complex and as arranged as it is now. And then as I started meeting more musicians, I started wanting to incorporate more musical stuff, more melodic instruments and stuff into my music. And that's when I started really realizing that I wasn't a producer yet. And then I started picking up on more things, taking a few keyboard lessons, so I kind of understood chord progressions a little bit. And I always still keep my piano chords. I'm not ashamed. Yeah, I got my piano chords right here. Why? Because there's a lot of different notes in music, but when you combine them with different chords and different melodies, you can recreate the will. You know, so anyway, um, that's that's part of what makes me the kind of producer I am. I have tracks that you probably won't hear from other people. I feel like I'm very diverse. I can do R&B, hip hop, pop. If I needed to do a rock track, I can do that. If I needed to do a gospel track, I can do that. I haven't really tried, but I probably could do country music. But I do the things that appeal to me. And right now, all of those other genres that I spoke of are what I'm interested in right now. I'm in the process of trying to create my own thing. I have my own sound, and matter of fact, while I say that, I'm gonna let you hear one of the records that I've done that I feel like is me. It's not anybody else's. Solely influenced by my thoughts.
All right, we're gonna take a brief intermission while you get that that track together.